Hello everyone. I decided to go live today, and if anyone wants to join me, please come join. And if you have questions, just let me know. You can type here. Today, I'd like to bring a topic that is coming up in my conversations with clients and friends, and also in my personal life. Relationship challenges, and would like to explore some ideas here today, and later on I will guide a meditation session. Relationships from the Book of Course in Miracles perspective offer maximum opportunity for soul growth. When we are facing the other, we are facing ourselves because there's no separation. So when we are facing the other person, we're facing our own fears, and also we are facing our own divine self. What we see in the other person is what we see in ourselves. The Course in Miracles taught me to see the other person as he or she is, not through my projections. Most of the time, we are not actually seeing the other. We are seeing the other person through the lens of the ego, which is projecting ideas, judgments, or projecting past experiences that this projection doesn't allow us to see reality, to see the person as he or she really is. So when we are talking about spiritual growth, personal growth, abundance, when we want to move on, shift, create flow in our lives, we are always talking about clearing. We are always talking about doing this inner work and releasing from our inner self the unforgiveness. And I think forgiveness is a very strong word, right? Sometimes we think that forgiveness work is so difficult. But we can start doing this work through willingness, by mentally saying to ourselves, I am willing to see this person in a different way. I'm willing to see things differently. I'm willing to see the divine within this person. When we start to do this work, we start to dissolve the barriers that create separation. And then suddenly we start to feel lighter, we start to feel happier, and we start to attract what we want to attract for ourselves, because we are not holding onto some unforgiveness, resentment, negativity, judgment. And one thing that I've been practicing in the last years by reading the Course in Miracles is being willing to let go of the need to be right. It is the need to be right that creates conflict in relationships. And there is a very beautiful quote, a passage from the Course in Miracles that says, do you prefer to be at peace or do you prefer to be right? When we choose peace, we just drop this necessity to control others, to control situations, and we start to respond in a more loving way, because we also can see ourselves more lovingly as well. I actually received an email recently from a person that was listening to my podcast, so Synergy Experience, and she was curious to know about what is the perspective of the Course in Miracles on relationships. And there is a beautiful quote that I like that says something like that. Those who meet will meet again until this relationship becomes holy. Those who meet will meet again until this relationship becomes holy. When we resist the fact that every relationship offers maximal opportunity for soul growth, when we resist this, we don't complete the cycles, and then we end up we end up creating similar patterns again, because we didn't embrace that lesson or that gift that was brought to us through that interaction. And the way that we clear this is by clearing our own ideas and judgments and resentment that relationships can create within us, right? So today I would like to offer a meditation to help you release and welcome the new into your life, and feel lighter, and feel and connect with your soul's wisdom, your heart's wisdom today. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So this email that I received from this listener, she was actually asking me about attracting love and attracting a partner. And she said that she keeps failing in relationships. And then she asked me that she was curious about the perspective on the Course in Miracles, right? So I would say that if those who meet will meet again until this interaction becomes holy, I would say that it is important that we start to do this clearing with everyone around us until we feel that we are complete. And sometimes we can talk in person, and sometimes we just do that through meditation until we feel that we released what is no longer helpful to our soul's evolution. And I've been doing this week, actually. And I just made a list of people that I still carry judgment. I still carry negativity. Everyone that hurt me in the past. And I did not let go. So I made a list. And I started to do this practice that I will guide today. This meditation practice. And I started to feel better, lighter, and happier, with more energy. We are beings, and we are emanating energy into the field with our thoughts, our emotions. So sometimes we want to move forward, we want to create things, but we don't want to do this inner work or the shadow work. We don't want to liberate space within ourselves to be able to welcome new things, So if you are in this position today, you want to welcome a new relationship, you want to be open to love again, start to practice this today, this meditation that I will guide today, and go deeper into releasing old resentments that are blocking you, energetically. Okay? So before we go into the meditation, I would like to make some announcements. I have a new book club coming soon in January. It is a 12-month book club, and we will start with A Course in Miracles. Later on, we will read Pema Chodron. And then When Things Fall Apart, then we are going to do Krishnamurti, Freedom from the Known. Then we are going to do Brené Brown, Gifts of Imperfection. Untethered Soul, Michael Singer. Later on, we are gonna do Silence by Thich Nhat Hanh. So it will be a very beautiful book club, a support group, and I welcome all healers, light workers, peacemakers, everyone that is seeking the light, that is working to transmute darkness into light, and want to feel this connection with people that are, doing similar things. And if you want to feel this connection, please join the book club. There is a code, a discount code. It's a book club 23, and if you sign up until December 17, you can get a discount for the first 3 months. Okay? So if you are in a comfortable position, I invite you to just close your eyes right now. You can sit or lie down and just get comfortable and take a long and deep breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just allow yourself to be present. And imagine that while you inhale the light, and while you exhale, you release all the stress, the worries, the tension, bringing the air into your belly. And now inhale, hold the breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. And just relax the tensions around your neck, your shoulders, arms, belly, and legs. Imagine that there is a bright white light over your head, and this bright white light is descending, bringing warm relaxation, melting away any tension. And if there is any tension in your body, it will flow right out. Let the light melt this tension or take it away. And now I invite you to imagine that you are in front of this person that you were having issue with, or you can imagine a person that hurt you in the past. Imagine that there is a powerful moonlight illuminating both of you. You are surrounded by this powerful moonlight. And imagine that you can see this person in front of you. And imagine that you are connected with this person through a cord. It can be a cable, a cord with light, made of light, or it's a rope. Perhaps it's connected from your heart to the heart of this person you can see, or the connection is coming from the belly. And imagine that you can unplug this rope or cord and plug into the higher self of this person. And by doing so, you are unplugging what is no longer serving you, the negative emotions, the resentment, the fear. And you can say a little prayer. I'm free, you are free. I release you when I let you go. I'm no longer carrying the necessity to judge you, blame you. May you find what you want. And now You can perhaps place the hands on your heart or on your belly and just breathe deeply, feeling free and light and at peace with yourself. Perhaps you can imagine this person living and moving in the light. And gently open your eyes. Very good. Very good. So this is the visualization. This is the meditation that you can start practicing to start clearing these old resentments and fear that might be coming up for you. So, do you have a boyfriend or husband? Yes, I have a boyfriend. And today we are talking about relationships, right? I hope you have a wonderful evening tonight. And if you want more information about my work, you can connect with me through my website, www.lucamy.com. Have a wonderful time. Bye.